Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Basically this is my first video, so hey, I'm so excited. Okay, so today I'm going to be making my village pepper soup, my native soup. It is usually prepared for women who have just given birth. Let's get right into it. Don't worry, I'll give you some juicy details about this soup during the course of this video. So first we have stockfish, next dry fish, followed by grinded egusi. Okay, so here's our grinded egusi, guys. This is about 6 cups of grinded egusi. Okay, and next we have the white stuff. I don't know what it's called in your language, but I'm from Edo State. In my language it's called aike. Next we have seasoning cubes, grinded crayfish, and sungu and pala, basically all the dry stuffs. I won't say all, some of the dry, Next we have our osusa leaf. Like, this leaf will take this soup to a whole new level, guys. We have our kanda, momo. Don't just buy any kind of momo for this soup. Buy the one that has meat. Okay, buy the momo that has meat. Okay guys, so I bought pepper. I said earlier I'm using 6 cups of egusi, so I bought 3 cups of pepper. This soup is basically pepper soup, like basically pepper. So I bought cayenne pepper, which is dry pepper, and 3 cups of dry pepper, and I added water to it. I added water to it to grind. You can blend yours if you have a strong blender, but make sure you blend it so it's a smooth paste. Okay, so next I'm going to wash my kanda, add little salt. I do not like my kanda having sand. I do not like chewing sand in my food, so I'm going to use the iron sponge to wash this very well, guys. Wash this soup very well. So in my village, guys, when women put to bed, the same way Igbo people cook pepper soup, hot pepper soup that has lots of pepper, it's the same way we cook this soup. This is a very highly esteemed soup, very good. Okay, so this soup is very delicious. If you know how to cook it, man, you can never go wrong with this soup, guys. You can never go wrong with it. Okay, so after washing my stuff, I put them in the pot. I boiled some hot water, and I poured the hot water into my dry fish. Guys, don't allow your fish to stay in the hot water for too long, so the water doesn't take away the flavor of the fish. Okay, that's very important. So next I'm going to be seasoning my meat. I'll add maggi, and I'll add some seasoning cubes and salt. Okay, seasoning cubes and salt, guys. Don't worry, I washed my stockfish. My stockfish is also in there. I put it under the kanda. So next we are going to be taking that white stuff I grinded. I don't know, it seems like Igbos call it ofo or something. I don't know, but it's usually white. Like, they cut it small, and they sell. They usually use it to cook egusi soup as well. So I put that into my mortar and I pound it, guys. I pound it, adding little water at a time, just so we get the nice consistency that will make it possible for us to cut our egusi. Remember, in this egusi soup, you mold your egusi into balls. So guys, I've added my egusi. I'm going to pound this till they come together. And if you feel your water is not enough, please add water. Okay, add water. If you feel your water is not enough, add water. Check the consistency. Let's see if it's something you can roll with your hands into tiny balls. guys, you make sure you pound it very well. As you can see, the consistency of mine, it's rollable. Okay, so guys, I've cut the egusi. Yeah, I'm cutting the egusi. The next step from here is to add water in a pot, guys. Add water in a pot. And remember the pepper I told you I grinded earlier? You add the pepper in the pot. So later on in this video, I'm going to be changing this pot because the pot didn't contain the soup, so I had to move the soup to a bigger pot. This is the pepper I put in the fridge, the grounded pepper. I'm just going to pour it into the water and allow it to boil, guys. This step is very, 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 very important because you allow the pepper to boil. According to my mom, it kind of reduces the intensity of pepper, so you allow it to boil, guys. Add water, add oil. This soup requires lots of oil. The main reason I added little oil now is so that it doesn't foam and spill. Okay, so now I'm adding the hot egusi. You can see how tiny it is. This thing took time to cut. It took a lot of time to cut, so it's not easy, but it's helpful. Before you start cooking this soup, you need to dedicate like a whole day. Depending on how fast you are, you dedicate time to cooking this soup. Okay, guys? So you stir, you allow it to boil. Allow the soup to boil. Okay? And I'm going to be adding local beans. I don't know what you guys, I don't know if it's actually local beans, but it's this groundnut like stuff. It's not as strong as the but it has this strong smell, guys. It has this strong smell. Okay? And it's good for the eyes. Okay, guys. So after that, we'll let the soup boil. We'll let it boil. Like, allow the soup to boil. Add oil. If you see your oil is not enough, add oil. Like, when it comes to this soup, no amount of oil is too much, guys. So you add your fish. I've washed my dry fish and I've added it to the soup. Next, I'll add my other stuffs. I'll add my meat. Guys, this is my dry fish is finished. Please don't mind me. I'm preparing my other stuffs to put in. You can basically add as much little animals as you want in this soup. I remember when I was little, my mom would buy bush meat and add it like that's the best. That's when you get the best out of this soup. But since I don't have bush meat, I'm just going to use standard. Okay, you can use whatever meat you want, but bush meat is very preferable. Like, it takes the soup to a whole new level. So guys, I'm going to add my stocked fish. I boiled it with the meat, remember? So I'm just going to pieces it and add my dry fish as well. Just add all your fish, your proteins, your everything, guys. And yes, be tasting the soup. I didn't really put my seasoning cubes all at once. I kind of put them as I was cooking. I was tasting and was checking for the balance. So you put your seasoning cubes to taste, put your meat stock, you stir, allow the soup to boil. I cannot overemphasize it, guys. Allow your soup to boil. I've added my meat though. I omitted that part of the video, guys. Allow the soup to boil. Put your every. Okay? Just give this soup time. It takes a lot of effort to prepare, but once you get it right, gosh, you could win a trophy. Like, if this soup was a competition, you would win a trophy. Okay, so allow your soup to boil. You turn it, you stir it. Oh, sorry, I'm just adding my meat now. You stir it. After adding your meat, you stir, allow it to boil. Can't really give you specific time. Can't really give you amount of time to just monitor generous about it, okay? Be generous about your oil. So you allow the soup to boil, you stir every now and then, you mix the soup very well, guys. Like my proteins are not finished yet though. As you can see, I'm putting my stockfish now. I think I bought like 2 sets of dry fish, and that's what I put the first time and the second time before putting my kanda and stockfish now, guys. See how nice and fantastic this soup is looking. Just take a look at soup. Wow. You stir, like the aroma by now would be something else. You stir, and in case you don't like pepper, it's not a must that you use 3 cups of pepper the way I did, okay? It's just that the pepper is what brings you back to the soup. I know there are people who say, oh, I can't eat pepper, I can't stand pepper, I don't like too much pepper. But guys, if you taste this soup, one day you will just sit down and remember the pepper, and that pepper will make you want to eat this soup. So some info I left out: when grinding your pepper, please, you can add garlic, just some little pepper to spice that will enhance the aroma of the soup. Then you allow the soup to bring the soup to a boil, allow it to boil. According to my mom, she said the longer you let it boil, like kind of kill the power of the pepper, like you reduce it. Okay, so every now and then you stir your soup. You don't allow it to boil. Stir the soup, taste it. Put your crayfish, your seasoning cubes, your salt. The salt considers, guys. Just go with the flow. Allow your soup to boil. Let it boil. Don't be in a haste, guys, but just be turning it every now and then, okay? Turn your soup every now and then, please. So next, remember I told us I bought ozuza leaf for this soup, guys. You can use any leaf basically. I've got my ozuza leaf, guys. I've washed it and I'm putting it in the soup right now. Like ozuza takes this soup. You can use bitter leaf. If you're a fan of bitter leaf, you love that taste. After eating something that has bitter leaf, that bitter sweet taste that comes after it, if that's what you like, go ahead and use as much as you want, guys. So me, I'm using this leaf because of the aroma, and in fact I just love ozuza leaf, guys. I love ozuza leaf. So you add your leaf. After your leaf, you taste for salt. You put your salt. Just make sure your tastes are balanced. So after letting yourself, this is the point where you begin to balance everything. If you taste it, this is not there, you start putting, guys. If your seasoning cube is not enough, put. Make sure this soup is tasty because you will enjoy it. I'm serious about what I'm saying. You will enjoy this soup. So you stir. After putting your leaf, you stir the soup. Let it boil. Stir it very, very well. Don't allow the soup to boil, guys. Do not allow this soup to get burnt, okay? So you stir it, taste it. Very delicious, guys. And if you're going to use eba to eat the soup, you put your water on fire now, okay? And start preparing for that. But me, I'm not going to use eba. I'm going to turn semolina, guys. Okay, I'm going to turn semolina, and that's what I'll be serving this soup with. Whatever you want to use, alubo, anything, just that. Because once this soup is ready now, you don't want to start wasting extra time. So turn your whatever. Here I prepared semo. I'm going to serve it with this wonderful soup. So guys, you have officially come to the video. Here's my semo and soup, guys. I have to serve my parents as well. I see they hot. So they waste time for this. Thank you so much for first video. Subscribe please and share.